Hello, my lovely beauties. We all know how much we love makeup, right? But what if you're done with everything and the later part of the day your makeup turns out to be cakey once it is setted with powder and all the makeup is done? Now, that is not something that is impressive, right? So, here today I'm going to share a video that will clear all your queries related to how to do makeup on oily or dry or any type of skin that you hold. But this technique is gonna work for everyone. You don't have to change any of your product, you just go with the regular product, but there are some techniques that you need to follow that I'll be explaining in this video. So, why are we waiting for? Let's get started and get a flawless base like so, which doesn't cake up even if you double powder it. Now, how is that? Let's get started. We need to start with the primer. I'm using a pore filling primer from Rennie Cosmetics. You can go with whatever primer you use regularly. Now, once that is done, I'm going to color correct the pigmentation that I have, for which I have taken concealers, one in orange and the other in peach shade. This is from Swiss Beauty. Taken very little amount, mixed it, and with the help of my fingers, just applying and simultaneously blending the product only on those areas where I have pigmentation. See to it you don't overboard or overgo with the product and also the area. Whichever is the area that needs to be covered, specifically go with the product and just blend it out. Here I'm using a dry beauty blender to just blend everything seamlessly. Now once that is done, this is the foundation that I'll be using. This is from Plum in Sand shade, and just taken two pumps. Now this is something that you need to add to your product or to your sponge. Actually, this is a rose up serum from Good Vibes, taken two drops, and I'm going to coat my damp beauty blender overall with this oil or this serum. This is actually a serum, you don't need to use any oil. See to it, this is very easily available, that if you can get the same serum, just coat your damp beauty blender. Here this one is not a dry beauty blender but a damp beauty blender. We are going to take and just dip it, and then all other procedures will be the same. Dotted the foundation and now blending it with the help of the beauty blender that we just have infused with the oil. Now this is what makes the difference. The procedure, the product, everything is the same. The only thing that we have done is, instead of simply using a damp beauty blender, we have put a little bit of serum to it, so that whatever product you use, that never cakes or becomes very much dry onto your skin. I am a person who has a lot of oil on my skin. I mean, like, I have a super oily skin, but still this works amazing on my skin. So of course it works amazingly for dry skin as well. Now you can very clearly see on the side where I have used the beauty blender, it has given a smooth skin like finish. It doesn't look cakey even if I add a little bit more of product to get a good coverage. And after the blending, still you can see there is no something word called as cakiness. Again, I'm going to use all the thing, like all the product regularly that we use. We are gonna use a very lighter concealer to highlight the areas, and blending it again with the same beauty blender. Now, since the oil is already infused, that will stay to a quite a long extent into the blender, setting it with the help of a white loose powder. Now here I'm going to bake. That is the reason that I said that we are going to go for double powdering. So once we have set it with the loose white powder, now we're going to bake the whole face with the help of a loose banana powder. Now, even if you go with multiple powdering, this is not gonna get caked up, and that's how this infusion of serum onto the damp beauty sponge does. So as you can see, after waiting for 2 minutes, I am gonna dust this off. So once you've applied the powder all around your face, you can just dust it off with the help of a brush. So that's what I'm doing. And meanwhile, I had already done my eye makeup and the eyebrows. So here is something that we're going to take off all the excess. Now to set, I'm taking again the same beauty blender or the sponge, and with the setting mist, just patting or pushing the product onto my skin. You can very clearly see I am patting it a bit hardly, not very hard, but hardly the product onto the skin. You need to push the setting mist onto the skin, and you can compare my neck and face where I've not applied any foundation. I'm very much sure you people are impressed with this technique, right? Do comment me in the comment section after giving it a try and let me know how it turned out. Now, if you're new to my channel, my name is Karti. I post videos on makeup and skincare. So if you're someone who loves to do all these things, please be connected with me. Do hit the subscribe button and don't forget the bell notification so that you get updated on all my videos. Love you so much and take care. Bye bye.